Okay, this is the next thing that I'm going to be putting on the channel every day that I'm so excited about. We are going to be studying by reading Proverbs together. Proverbs, the whole book, is written by Solomon, who is known to be the wisest person who ever lived because he asked God for wisdom in how to be the king over his people. And he wrote the book of Proverbs, and it is chock full of wisdom. The whole book is based and about wisdom, what it looks like practically, what wisdom is saying consistently, what happens when you don't listen to wisdom, why it would be important to listen to wisdom. It's all about wisdom. It's one of my favorite books because when you make wise decisions, things work out well, you succeed, and wisdom is always where God is because he founded the earth in wisdom. Every way he works in our lives is in wisdom. What he did with Jesus to pay for our debt was all based in incredible, jaw-dropping wisdom. If you want real success and you want the life that Jesus died to give you, wisdom needs to be a part of your daily thought process. Wisdom needs to be on your mind because guess what? Wisdom has a language. Wisdom has a thought process. Wisdom has a way about it. It has a flow and it has boundaries around it of this is wise, this is unwise. I love learning what is the wise thing to do and doing it and watching success follow. I don't know about you, but I really like succeeding. Really like succeeding. But I don't want to succeed the way I see around me in the world of like building my success on other people. That isn't even love at all. And if I have to sin to succeed, guess what? It's not going to end in success. But I've tested this out. Remember, I'm older than you. I've tested this out and I've seen a pattern that when I ask God, all right, Daddy, you have wisdom in my spirit because my spirit is hooked with the Holy Spirit and the Holy Spirit is perfect wisdom. What's the wisdom in this situation? Raise it to my natural mind and understanding. When he does, and I follow it, I choose to act on it, success always follows. It gets addicting, let me tell you. And it leads to the lives that you were individually created to live. So if this is at all exciting to you, please come back every day. Like the Psalms, I'm not going to tape myself in front of you. You don't need me in front of you for this. For our little chats we're going to have, yes, you need to see me interacting and talking with you. For reading the Proverbs, no, you don't. I want you to hear my voice because in my voice, it comes out what God has done in my perspective and my thoughts in my heart with what his wisdom is. And it comes out in my voice. I can't help it. It just does. So I want you to hear it. But I want your eyes to be able to be on it. So in case you want to be reading it and hearing it, so having two senses of yours on that, I want that available to you. So if it sounds interesting or at all enticing, if there's anything inside of you that was ignited, like, wait a minute, is this something I don't know about yet? If you're at all interested, come back every day. I'm doing videos and shorts, so whichever way works for you, and listen to a proverb a day, maybe sometimes over and over, because our minds just need to be inundated and saturated with wisdom so we can begin to walk in it. Think of like a sponge. When a sponge is saturated with liquid, if you're using it to clean something, it is completely full and ready to fulfill its purpose and its job. Let's let our hearts, our minds saturate with wisdom. It's already in our spirit. Let's let the three of those things get into alignment with each other. Proverbs 1. The Proverbs, truths obscurely expressed, maxims of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. To know skillful and godly wisdom and instruction, to discern and comprehend the words of understanding and insight, to receive instruction in wise behavior and the discipline of wise thoughtfulness, righteousness, justice, and integrity, that prudence, good judgment, astute common sense may be given to the naive or inexperienced who are easily misled, and knowledge and discretion, intelligent discernment to the youth. The wise will hear and increase their learning, and the person of understanding will acquire wise counsel and the skill to steer his course wisely and lead others to the truth, to understand a proverb and a figure of speech or an enigma with its interpretation, and the words of the wise and their riddles that require reflection. The reverent fear of the Lord, that is worshiping him and regarding him as truly awesome, is the beginning and the preeminent part of knowledge, its starting point and its essence. But arrogant fools despise skillful and godly wisdom and instruction and self-discipline. My son, hear the instruction of your father, and do not reject the teaching of your mother, for they are a garland of grace on your head, and chains and ornaments of gold around your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, come with us, let us lie in wait to shed blood. Let us ambush the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them alive like Sheol, the place of the dead, even whole as those who go down to the pit of death. We will find and take all kinds of precious possessions. We will fill our houses with spoil. Throw in your lot with us, they insist. We will all have one money bag in common. My son, do not walk on the road with them. Keep your foot far away from their path, for their feet run to evil, and they hurry to shed blood. Indeed, it is useless to spread the baited net in the sight of any bird. But when these people set a trap for others, they lie in wait for their own blood. They set an ambush for their own lives and rush to their destruction. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. Greed takes away the lives of its possessors. Wisdom shouts in the street. She raises her voice in the markets. She calls out at the head of the noisy streets where large crowds gather. At the entrance of the city gates, she speaks her words. How long, O naive ones, you who are easily misled, will you love being simple-minded and undiscerning? How long will scoffers who ridicule and deride delight in scoffing? How long will fools who obstinately mock the truth hate knowledge? If you will turn and pay attention to my rebuke, behold, I, wisdom, will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you. Because I called and you refused to answer, I stretched out my hand and no one has paid attention to my offer. And you treated all my counsel as nothing and would not accept my reprimand. I also will laugh at your disaster. I will mock when your dread and panic come, when your dread and panic come like a storm, and your disaster comes like a whirlwind, when anxiety and distress come upon you as retribution. Then they will call upon me wisdom, but I will not answer. They will seek me eagerly, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, that is, obeying him with reverence and awe-filled respect. They would not accept my counsel, and they spurned all my rebuke. Therefore they shall eat of the fruit of their own wicked way, and be satiated with the penalty of their own devices. For the turning away of the naive will kill them, and the careless ease of self-righteous fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me, wisdom, will live securely and in confident trust, and will be at ease without fear or dread of evil.